Hey, welcome to All Things Brick. I'm Jack, and in this video, I'm going to be focusing on the JackTech Skyscraper, which is the biggest building I have in my city. It has 14 floors. It is basically the centerpiece of the entire city. So, this is the first floor of the skyscraper. It actually takes up space of 2 floors. And it's a place where people can walk around, hang out, eat lunch, and just gather in. Has a small design in the middle, looks cool, and that's all. The next floor is the hospital. So this is the 3rd floor of the skyscraper. It is a hospital, and I figured the hospital should be the closest to the ground. So if someone got hurt, they could easily get to the hospital the fastest because it's the lowest, one of the lowest levels. So these, what you'll see is 3 patient rooms for patients to go in, like a hospital room. And one of them has a patient in it, just getting out of it. These are for healing. They're basically healing chambers. They seal up if you got hurt really bad. They seal around you and they heal you. Very cutting edge technology. And over here, you'll see a 3D printer for printing organs with the patient's own DNA. So if the patient needed a new heart or a new lung or a new kidney or anything, it could print it with the patient's own DNA. So that pretty much sums up this floor. So the 4th floor of the skyscraper is an extension of the hospital. It has some 3D printer storage over here for the 3D printer directly underneath. And this room right here is a birth center. Have a bed, a computer, small place to hold a baby. And over on this side, we've got some cabinets, medicine cabinets, some more medicine on the shelves, and a bunch of medicine alongside the windows for storage. So this floor is the 5th floor, and this is where all the technology and innovation happens. It's where all the gadgets built, nanotech, hardware, everything, basically machines, are built here. I've got a bunch of details. I have a laser, guys testing laser, a bunch of people building different technologies, power cells, robots, drones, a lot of just plain old technology built on this floor. So one of my favorite floors would be the 6th floor, which is the lab. It has chemistry, biotech, research, development, and all sorts of other science stuff going on here. More technology, more Jack technology. So this is the 7th floor of the skyscraper. So over in this section, I call this monitoring systems 1, and that's where JackTech work gets done. No one's there right now. And over here is the school and presentation room. There's a bunch of seats right there, and like a presentations board up front where people can do presentations on. Work meetings go on here too. And that's pretty much all. So the 8th floor is where the skyscraper stops on this side, and it is just a roof with like a helicopter landing pad for the very own JackTech helicopter. And in here is the lunch break room where people can eat lunch, drink smoothies, and just sit down. Right here I got the smoothie bar, because where would a skyscraper be without a smoothie bar? And a bunch of couches, and a small tiny cafe. People can sit around at tables. So, this is the 9th floor of the skyscraper. I call it Monitoring Systems 2, which just means city monitoring, development, new ideas, new plans, and architecture. They all would go on in here. And so there's computers surrounding the windows, and also some file cabinets for paper copies of files. So the 10th floor of the skyscraper is Monitoring Systems 3, with satellite communications with a terminus, which, if you've forgotten, is the space station way up there. Also astronomy and other space-related things they would be doing in this floor. So one of the cooler floors is the 11th floor, the drone base, where I got drones, city drones, that, just roam the street or the skies of the city, and they provide like assistance for everyone in the city. So what they do here is, you may be wondering how they get in the building. Well, there's this cool door thing that opens up for the drones to like fly in, and they actually fit right through the door, and it will seal shut. And the drones will just go right there into their spots and recharge when they get low on battery. So this is the server room. This is where all the crucial information about JackTech and JackTech developments, it is stored here. It is kind of similar to a cloud storage for everyone in the city to use, with pretty much unlimited data. There's 5 servers. They're all different, but they basically do the same thing. They store data for people. And that's basically all for this floor. So the very top floor, which is the 13th floor, is the CEO's office. In this case, it is the Jack office. I did name the building after myself, JackTech. I also built my own Lego guy, which is Jack, and he is at his desk right now doing what CEOs do. And this is the very top floor. So this is the 14th floor of the JackTech Skyscraper. It has many different features. The first one is trapdoor to get up here. It actually goes through to the ladder on the next floor. And some air conditioning units right there, and also right there. It also has a backup generator right in the top left corner, in case power goes out to the building. That would turn on and make sure no scientific equipment gets damaged. And on the roof there's also 2 satellite dishes to contact the space station and other satellites. And finally, there is this very tall antenna for broadcasting and communications. So that is pretty much all for the JackTech Skyscraper video. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you are interested in future videos, be sure to subscribe.